Aussie, thanks for joining us today and talk a little bit about your tennis. Wanted to ask you first just how you got started.
Well, my dad got me started when I was about three years old at the Harbor Bay Club with Rosie Breeze. Well, when you're that young, it's hard to say, but as I grew up, you you meet many kids and you go out there, it's competitive and it's fun. And starting from just the first years of elementary school, Rosie had me out there early from 6:30 to 8:30 every morning. I'd say 3 or 4 days a week, and every afternoon I'd play in the junior development program that she had for 2 or 3 hours. Well, I look up to Pete Sampras a lot. He's a great player. I like his attitude and his demeanor on the court when he was playing. He was really tough, and I respect him a lot.
Great.
Yeah.
Did you ever meet him?
I met him. I hit with him twice. Pretty much everything, a lot of technique. Right now we're doing a bit more fitness. Trying to strengthen my body and be able to last through all those matches and all those weeks out on the circuit. And yeah, he's a great coach.
Can you beat him?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
That's the next step.
Yeah. Do you remember watching Wayne when he was professional?
Not at all.
Have you seen highlights?
I have not.
Yeah.
Well, I searched him once I started working with him, but before that, I didn't know who he was. I went there. I was ranked about 120 in the world, and I had just gotten in and into the qualies, and I ended up playing the warm-up tournament. Qualified, won one match, and then lost in the quarterfinals of doubles. And then the next week, Australia, I had to qualify again. Ended up winning 3 matches in qualifying, then went on to win 4 matches in a row in the main draw in Melbourne. And, I always love going to the Easterbowl. I think I always play well there. The conditions really suit me, and I carried myself well every day, and I did the things I needed to do, and paid off. Right now, I'm trying to think more out on the court and game plan and figure out what I can do that my opponent's not going to like, and try to mix it up a little bit more like that. And so I think that's working well. I'm coming in a lot. I'm playing a lot at the net. I like to play aggressive, which works well. Try to hit through guys a little bit more. I'd like to say my forehand, and then my volleys are definitely a weapon too. And then I think the downline backhand's pretty good too.
But you don't want to give too much away.
Yeah. I'm going to go out to Florida, play a future with them there, and then train for a few weeks down at the USDA Training Center in Boca Raton. And then we'll be off to Europe. We're going to go to Italy for an ITF, then we're going to go to Spain and train for a week. Then we're going to be off to the French Open, and then we'll be in England for 3 weeks playing an Invitational and Roehampton, and then Wimbledon. Oh, Wimbledon, wow. Yes.
Have you played that before?
Never played Wimbledon before. That'll be my first. I'm looking forward to that one.
How do you like grass?
Never played on grass before, but I'm hoping my game will suit it well with the volleys and stuff.
I think so.
It works out well. USTA, they help me out with everything they can. I've stayed in the area. I've decided to live here and train out of here, which I love, and it's working pretty well. But USTA is helping with traveling and coaches and money sometimes, and it's working out good. Well, it means a lot. I think I remember my first time with zonals, the 12s and zonals in Arizona, and it's always fun to represent a team, and it's always nice to have teammates there, and you can pump each other up and get ready for the matches, and yeah, it feels good to represent NorCal. Well, the end goal is to make it in a pro and see how far I can go. I'm just going to do my best and try to maximize my game in every area and see how good I can get.
Talk to the kids out there, the players that are up and coming in NorCal. They probably have big goals like you do. What would be maybe your top 3 pieces of advice that you might say to a young player in NorCal?
First off, I'd say have fun, keep having fun and enjoying the sport and love it. Second, I'd say work hard and that'll get you somewhere, and hard work pays off. I think those are my 2 big ones.
Top 2.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Awesome. Well, thanks for your time, Mackie, and good luck over at the Slams.
Thanks.